that's a king salmon. Heck yeah. That's a pink salmon. We're gonna let him go. Yeah, that's a decent one. Another one. Silver. It's a really nice fish. Okay, let's take a look at this thing. Whoa. Well, it's Friday. Boat ramp is packed. Looks like there's a lot of boats out there, so it won't be alone. Even though I'm going solo today, probably putting in about 60 miles round trip on this thing. We're set up for, let's see, today I've got bait for halibut and silvers. My goal is to catch silvers and a king if possible. I got my downrigger ready for that. We're gonna fish kind of a little deeper, maybe 120, 100 feet, hoping to get a king. There are lots of silvers still in the bay, but goal is to try and get a king today. That's my goal. And also, I may try to get some live bait, pollock if possible, and head outside the bay and try to get lingcod with live bait. So we'll see how successful we are, or I am. I'm gonna be by myself, so. But luckily there's gonna be plenty of boats out there, so I won't really be alone. So anyway, I think we're all set up. I got my gaff. I forgot my club, but this will have to do as a club and a gaff, so hopefully I'll need it. And I got all 3 rods. I got a spin rod, jigging rod, and trolling rod. So, and I got an anchor system or a buoy, and then I've got a bucket with a lid. That's so if I get live bait, I can keep it alive, hopefully long enough. Got the GPS system and sonar and trolling modes on these things, so we're set up. So anyway, I'll be out there soon. Got a cruise ship in, Coast Guard. We're off. Got some fish stacked up, must be pollock or something like that. Be a good place to get live bait, but I don't think you can do that here in the channel. So anyway, we're off. Okay, made it out here, out to Callisto. Super foggy. Actually, it's not super foggy, but it's not bad. There's one boat out here trolling. Saw another boat, one of the charter boats trolling a little further down. We're gonna make one pass around Callisto Point, maybe towards the glacier. See if we get any hits. If not, maybe we'll head somewhere else. We're definitely seeing some fish on the finder here, so we'll see. Got one silver. Okay. Actually, that's a pink salmon. We're gonna let him go. Or her go. I think it's a her. We'll let her go. That's a fish on there, I think. Oh, for sure. Check. Oh yeah, that's a king salmon. Heck yeah. I'm gonna get him. Not silver, just a good silver. I'll take it. Yeah, it's a decent one. I'll take it for sure. Good fish. Hoping for a king, but we got a silver. Been fishing about 20 minutes here, and I got hooked one pink, released it, and one silver and kept it. And the silver, not a huge silver, maybe 6 pounds, but released the pink, and we'll keep that silver. It's decent to buck. So anyway, trolling again right off the point of Callisto. Not quite by myself. There's 2 other boats and they're way down there. Anyway, we'll see what else we get. Watching it close. Kind of cool in the fog right now. You can barely see the islands. You can see Fox Island over there, Hive Island, Rugged Island, just kind of through the fog. And that's where we're at. See what happens. Waiting for that nibble. Jumping out. Okay, no wonder he's pulling so hard. Feisty lingcod. Not putting my hand in that mouth, that's for darn sure. Nope. No thanks. Gonna let him go. Dang, he's not happy. He's giving me a tough time bringing him up. Gotta get my pliers on that. I'm not putting my hand in that mouth. Holy moly. I have to get some pliers. Yeah, it's not too bad. I can get that out. So, pretty active. I haven't even made it around the point once, finally. And I've had 2 pinks, a silver, and a lingcod. So pretty busy fishing in 45 minutes. Hopefully, I thought I had a king, but nope, it was just a feisty lingcod. So we'll see. I let him go. And I'm just waiting again, trolling. We're on again. Oh my gosh. See if we got a decent silver. Oh, it's lost him. That's okay. All right, so far I've landed 1 silver, lost 2 silvers, landed a pink, landed a lingcod, and all less than an hour. Trolling into the fog here right now. Went around the point. Got a lot of icebergs coming out here, floating. So I gotta watch I don't get hung up with that. But pretty cool to see them. Chunks of ice floating around from the glacier. Waiting for a bite. Trolling along in the fog. Headed up here. Haven't had a bite in about 5 minutes, so that's concerning. But got some cool ice here. I'll see if I can get close enough to find a small enough piece. Oh, there's a salmon right there, jumping. See if I can net one of these smaller pieces of glacier ice. There's a big one. I can't do that one. Here's one right here. I think I can get. Might be too big. Let's see. Oh yeah, got it. There it is. Kind of a cool piece of ice. Anyway, there it is. Not sure what I'm gonna do with it. Maybe put it in the ice chest. Glacier ice. Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna make a turn. Go back around the point. Haven't had any bites on this side, so there we go. Another one. Silver. Okay. Got 2 silver so far. Landed. Lost 2. Released a pink and released a lingcod so far. But trolling past the point again. It seems like most of the fish are on this side of the point, not towards the glacier. It seems like that's today. Got a lot of hits just on this off this point, kind of round in this side. Trolling at 90 feet, so any second now should get a hit. Nope. Okay, got one on for sure. Not a happy fish, whatever it is. There it is. It's like a pink. It's a big old fat pink. We're gonna let him go. Actually, I changed my mind. I think I'm gonna keep this one. They're my favorite eating, and this one's a decent sized male, so I think I will keep him. That'll be fish number 3. Nice looking fish. You can see he's just starting to change though. They were chrome about a week or 2 ago. Now you can start to see the spots on their back as they're changing. But, this one's still in great shape. Unlike most people, I love to eat the pink, so I'm gonna keep this one. This will be dinner. So right now I'm gonna just kind of show the differences between a pink salmon and a silver salmon. And right now the pink and the silver, they're still in the ocean phase, but you can start to see some changes because they've been in the bay for a couple of weeks now, and they look a little different than originally. You know, a couple of weeks ago they were bright chrome. You couldn't see a difference except for a few things. So I'm gonna show that right now. So the easiest thing I see the difference is the scales. The pink salmon is only 2-year-old fish, comes back after 2 years. Silver is a 4-year-old fish. So you look at the scales, you can see there's a big difference in the scale size because the scales grow in size as the fish does. The face is pretty similar. It's a little fatter. The spots on the tail is an easy giveaway for the pink, and the silvers have like a silver like right in the center of the tail. Oh, don't get away. Your dinner. And what else can I tell you? You know, the pinks have like a rainbow shine in the sun when they come up, and this one you can see the spots are starting to show. You know, those weren't there a few weeks ago in the bay. He's already starting to change in the saltwater. So anyway, that's the main differences. Man, I thought I saw a bump. Had a fish on for a while. You're just swimming with it. See what it is in a second here. Until oh, coming at me. Swimming hard. There he is. Decent fish. Oh, lost him. Okay, that's a nice silver. I'll take him. It's a male, beautiful fish. All right. Okay, that's number 5. Oh, it's a nice silver. Oh, good one. Good one. That's pink, big pink. Holy crap. Okay. I guess I got a net of them, take care of them. Got 5 fish so far. Looking for the 6th fish. Still hoping for a king, but so far just got about 50-50 pinks and silvers. I released most of the pinks. I've kept 2 of the bigger male pinks that look good. And I've lost a bunch of silvers just because I'm trying to use my phone and do a video. It's okay though, I'm not concerned about that. But still here, got some in the box, and I think if I don't get another one pretty quick, I'm gonna head to a different spot, go to land, walk around a little bit, and then make a decision whether I'm gonna go try to get halibut or lingcod after this, because it's a really nice day, nice and flat, so we don't get a lot of these out here. Okay, it's gotta be fish number 6 right there. Nice. It's a really nice fish. I know it's a pink, but can't resist it. That's a little bit big for my ice chest. It's about 2,000 pounds. Not gonna get that one. I've never been over here before. There's a river that you can get all the way to this lake. Back in there, you can't see, but it's foggy. But Bear Glacier's up there, and there's a big lake back there with some huge chunks of ice as big as giant buildings. Somewhere the river comes out here. It used to be over here, but I don't think it does anymore. I think it blew out in the middle. So I'll try to see if I can find it. But right now, I see some ice, so I'm gonna grab it. There we go. That'll be perfect for the ice box right there. Oh yeah. Put that in with the fish. That'll keep them cool for the rest of the trip. Free ice. Glacier ice. See? You don't gotta pay for ice up here. And the bait. Okay, so I'm up close to the glacier. It's unusually calm. Usually it's real rough along this beach, but I've had friends that say they've caught halibut. Actually, I've caught halibut along here just accidentally within a mile here, but I've never actually fished for halibut here. So I have a plan, and I've never done this before, so I'm just trying it. So this is a spreader. I put a little 12-ounce weight there, and on this end, I'm gonna put a herring right here through it, through the herring, and clip it on, and then we'll see if that works. I'm gonna bounce that, you know, probably start off at about 120 feet of water and just see what happens and drift. See, this drops straight off the beach of the glacier, so we're gonna be fishing that drop off. We're down 180 feet. Okay, I'm on with something. I don't know what. I was about ready to leave, so I'm reel this thing in. It's got some weight to it. I don't know what it is though. Okay, it's a Pacific cod. Good one. Good eating, fish and chips. Heck yeah. Oh yeah, on again. Pretty sure it's the same thing. Guessing, probably. Not a ton of bite, but guessing it's probably the same thing. Just kind of coming up, kind of like a cod does. Oh, he just got loose. He just got loose. Oh. Okay, well, I'm probably gonna move right now. I'm gonna move. I had a second fish on. I'm almost positive it was another cod. I think right now, right here in this spot, I'll probably just catch a lot of cod, which, yeah, they're okay eating. They're not exciting to catch. But I put them on ice for one of them. And I think I'm gonna go to a different spot about, it says it's about 7.5 miles away from here, and it's further out in front of the Gulf. So I'm gonna try that next. There's some high spots. I'm gonna try and drift over with bait, same setup. Issue I have is my depth finder doesn't seem to be working very well on this machine for when it gets deeper. It seems to work great at, 150, but once it gets over 200, it just starts doing that. And I can't see the bottom, and I'm not sure. Maybe there's an adjustment. I'm not sure, but if you guys know, put it in the comments. It's Garmin. Anyway, I'm heading out 7.5 miles. So you can hear all these birds. I don't know what they are. They look like penguins, but there's millions of them. And up there, there's an old World War II Army bunker. I can't imagine being stationed up there in the winter, Alaska. It must have been super cold back then, but I'm gonna zoom in if I can. It's Barwell Island. That's where the soldiers had to be, up in that little bunker up there, waiting for the Japanese to come down in their planes and attack, which I don't think they ever really did, but I can't imagine having to climb up that thing in the winter. Okay, I'm out here and I see a lot of the bottom super up and down rocky, and so I'm not sure what's down here. I never fished here, so I'm just gonna throw some metal down there, see what comes up. Something wrong. Nothing big. Not sure what it is. Oh yeah, kelp greenling, aka sea trout. I'm gonna save this boy. They make great lingcod bait. Okay, on with something nice. I don't know what it is. Started trolling the motor a little bit, and it bit. Oh yeah, just what we're looking for. Halibut. Perfect. Just the size, eating size. That'll be great. Okay, I'm gonna drop this down again. I really like this setup I've been using. Never used it before. You feed the wire through and out the mouth. And it's got that nice hook at the bottom and a spreader. It's great for bouncing or drifting. So we're gonna drop her again, see if we can get another halibut, maybe a bigger one. I was afraid of this. This is called an arrow-tooth flounder. This is like what happens if a halibut went through a nuclear reactor accident like Chernobyl. These things are horrific. Weird teeth coming out, and they taste terrible. There he is. Take a look at him. Definitely not keeping this thing. It is awful. Gross. Check him out. Look at those teeth, man. They don't fight much, not much to them. I'll let him go. Yeah, take a look at this thing. Whoa. Not a pretty fish. Goodbye. Pretty cool place here. Farwell, salmon jumping everywhere. Tons of birds. That's Farwell Island. That's the cape right there. You go on out to Montague Island, about it's 40, 50 miles from here, something like that. I went there the other day. Pretty cool. Nice calm day. Okay, we have one last fish. Might be my last fish today, we'll see. I don't know what it is. It is a arrow-tooth flounder. The worst. Hate those things. Arrow-tooth flounder. They're like a pest, and I guess there's a place for them somewhere, but I don't want them. Look at that mouth. Horrible looking thing. There you go. And that's him. And this is gonna be my last fish. He's going away. He's going down to the depths. There he goes. Goodbye. And I think I'm done fishing for the day. Gotta go back. But it was a fun day. Never got to those lingcod. It's okay. Got one little halibut for dinner. Pacific cod. 6 salmon. Super nice flat day out in the ocean. Probably could have went anywhere. All right, that's it.